Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom!
you end up with us. Sloppy seconds.
Oh, Diva! Our number is
213-536-9180.
213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now on with the show.
Tell the kids at home what's happening.
What?
Today is
a Monday.
Yeah.
This is a Friday episode.
Hi. So we're here on video because we promised.
We were unable to go to the studio today, and I wasn't gonna get in drag after spending like 4 days straight in drag. So this is what's happening, and you'll eat it. You'll love it.
You'll
You're gonna
eat
enjoy
it. Eat the rich, Gigi
Come on,
Gorgeous.
Mama. Let's go.
Let's go to Gigi's house.
She lives near.
Oh, did they move?
No,
No, they live in
Pasadena.
Yeah, but she lives over in
Mm.
But
Look at these cue cards.
and we just turned off the AC, and I'm feeling
I'm feeling frisky.
I'm feeling
It's
the
gonna
heat.
get hot, baby.
We're here in my apartment,
To annoy the neighbors.
and this is the best possible angle because everything else around is just.
We were gonna set up 2 cameras, and then we were like, we can't show the rest of we can't show. Your
It's
whole
so
living
embarrassing.
room.
It's just
Well,
piles of stuff.
You should see my house.
Yeah, I did say like, hey, let's come to your house because I didn't want to make you travel.
True, but also my house is so dirty. There's not a surface that doesn't have like rhinestones or something on it. So I get to clean that up tonight.
Dirty Pop. You remember that
Pop.
song?
Dirty pop. Once you pop, you don't stop.
And it was like
I know you like that. Dirty pop.
Sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about what's the deal with this pop life and when is it gonna fade out?
Think you got to realize that
What we're doing is not a trend.
A trend.
We got the gift of melody. We're gonna bring it to the end.
Doesn't matter the car I drive or where I go and why.
How
do
was
I know?
your DragCon weekend?
It was a wonderful time. It was a very stressful experience. But I had a great time at DragCon yesterday. It was really fun to just like walk around and
I'm gonna just do like this.
yeah. Also, I feel like every other DragCon that I've gone to, there's been so much pressure to like turn a look for it, and I did there was no glamour.
Ask Gia Gunn. Okay.
According to Gia Gunn. And then Pheromone commented the personification of a ghost mask from Scream. That's how Farrah described Gia Gunn as the human personification of the Scream ghost mask.
I don't understand. Like
I did. Yeah, it was like so many things.
Regular. So on Twitter, Gia wrote like, "I don't know about you, but I didn't see any glamour at DragCon."
I think I saw
that's
a lot.
That
was a
Gunn.
really bad one. I think I saw a lot of glamour. The girls were like turning it, but also I think this year people were like being more realistic with what they wanted out of it. And
literally, there are they give them to the queens RuPaul's DragCon slides.
Yeah,
Tina Burner was wearing them.
Turn it and burn it. I did see Tina. I yelled at her. I saw Cornbread's booth. It was really cute. Kimora Hall. When I saw her, she like screamed because I was in green, and she's so fun.
Yeah.
Also, how funny is it for me as a person that every time I go to DragCon, all the Ru girls are always like, "Oh, I've been wanting to meet you. I wanted to do an interview," and I was like, "Oh, we didn't get to do it this year."
How funny for you?
How funny for me?
That's what you were trying. Yeah, you were like, "How funny for me? I'm so popular.
I'm such a popular girl."
Well, it's interesting because we mentioned on this show before that the ambush interview was banned.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw a lot of people doing whatever they wanted.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I did have fun just sitting. Like, I think next year I would do the booth again. I would just sit in the booth all day and have people come up to me. What?
And take a nap.
Oh, yeah, I fully took a nap.
Sing
I was
along
so
to Love
tired.
on Top.
Why? And the longest version of Love on Top I've ever heard. Did you just keep starting it over?
No. What happened was you heard the first chorus, and when the second chorus played, you were like, key change. But there's actually 12 choruses in that song. And so you mentally jumped the boom boom gun far in advance is what happened.
I did just scream.
There were a few people like Kane got tickets to Ben de la Creme's one woman show. Why did I do that? One person? Why did I do that?
PC
culture.
PC culture.
Yeah, that's right.
Cancel culture.
Cancel culture. But Kane was like, "Oh, you should come. It's at 8." And technically on Sunday, DragCon ended at 5. So I could have gone to the show, but true confession, and the folks watching will see this video of us on the couch doing sloppy seconds. Like, that's gonna exist.
Oh my
on
god,
the internet.
I was such a mess.
I was falling asleep because this is so embarrassing. I had just been working all day, and when you work at the convention, you're on your feet the entire time.
Yeah.
So it was the first time I had like sat down on that like she yawns. Sat down on that comfy couch, and I was like, "Oh boy!"
Yeah.
Like, I was like really fighting to stay awake.
Yeah, that was not easy.
It was tricky.
And then last night after DragCon, we just went straight to precinct. Like I was.
And then you got okay. So we also need to talk about DQOY. So let's do that. But I want to say one last thing about DragCon.
What?
On day 2, Saturday, you know RuPaul loves to wear a suit and DJ.
Yeah.
So on day 2, she started her DJ set with R. Kelly.
Did you see the person selling the RuPaul as a fracker t-shirt?
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
They were
designed.
Incredible shirts to whoever that is.
Speaking of incredible shirt,
come on,
you
Miss
see
Delta
this
Work.
buxom bitch on here?
Wait, now is this a vintage item or
this is
new?
Jiggle Them Titties? She gave this to me a while ago. I think she made it a long time ago. But this is Delta Work merch with huge, just decolletage.
She got them things. She got them things.
Okay, so after DragCon,
I went to Precinct and we partied with Bosco and Scarlett Bobo and
Scarlett Bobo. Look, Sarah, no.
Scarlett Bobo parties.
There were so many queens in town. Wait, you wanted to say something about Detox?
She had a great booth.
Yeah,
that was it.
It's wild. The other thing, can I just say...
Do you feel like you just like ran a marathon for 3 days and now there's nothing happening? I mean, I know you have your music video coming out.
Yeah, I'm shooting music video next week. And then also, like this morning, I went into the office at 8 a.m. and like unloaded everything, rebuilt the studio. Then we had to like troubleshoot all this tech. Now I have like 12 meetings. I have an emergency recording tonight. Like I'm
going to go home and get high.
I was like, I wish I could like take a nap, get a massage, get a facial, like take a moment.
Full release.
Facial.
Full release.
And that just isn't.
Why are we
lined up for me?
I think you should get a massage. I think
I'm gonna do a third. I think I'm gonna see if I can get a massage.
Or maybe see if that foot guy will come over. So maybe you can do while you're working. Some
feet for free.
No.
Meatball, show them your footwear. Gooch.
They're Gucci.
Okay, this will probably make it onto the internet within the week, but we gotta say that we met the Gooch man.
Gooch man.
Anthony, the sperm donor who said vaginal.
Oh, who said vaginal? We met him at DragCon. First you FaceTimed me.
Yeah, because he came up to me on Friday. I can't figure out what the right angle is.
Wait a minute.
This is the couch I fucked that guy on. I had a sheet down. I put a sheet
Moisture,
down.
though, through a sheet.
No, I fucked him on the sheet. But can you just...
How are you getting feet, guys? That's a gross foot.
I told you.
Mine was nicer than that.
I told you.
I got a nice nail-to-toe ratio. What is that?
Please leave it alone. Okay. I told you. No, but will you kneel on the floor to see? It's too...
A deep plie.
God. It's going on the internet. This is full going on the internet. How amazing.
Oh my
Shout out to Mom Plus.
Come on, Mom Plus.
All right. Let's take a break.
Okay.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I, too, have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get a 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy, and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
Okay, something about me. I love shopping. If you love shopping too, you have to check out Rakuten.
And all you have to do is shop, 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 shop. And with Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy.
Exactly.
Shop.
Homeware, daily essentials, jeans. We're talking eBay, CVS, and even Levi's.
Ooh, so I can buy a vintage couch, tons of paper towels, and grab a new pair of jeans and still get cash back.
And that's not all. You can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
But Big Dipper, how does this magic work?
Well, I'll tell you. Rakuten is paid by partner stores to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to you, the member.
Rakuten is so real for that.
Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. Don't you want to become one of them?
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app and start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And we're back.
Now, you competed in the Drag Queen of the Year award contest, pageant
What?
award contest competition.
What a joy, what a treat. It was so fun to be a part
You
of.
worked your ass off.
Thank you.
Getting ready for that.
I did.
And
I'm happy.
because I'm
Happy, come on.
Now, there were a few moments of sabotage that I will just publicly say. Because I think it's a real thing to bring up.
I don't know if I want to be that person.
No. So Maureen San Diego performed right before your talent.
Yes.
She was Amazing and hilarious.
But it did end with Defying Gravity.
She did sing Defying Gravity at the end of her set.
And they knew that.
And hold on, Maureen. There was no joke. You were just showing off your vocals. The only joke was you sort of manhandled the riff, but like for the most part, you just sang really well. And the rest of it was like parodies and stuff. And then Maureen was like, I just want to sing Defying Gravity. So she sang Defying Gravity, and then 5 minutes later, Meatball, you're doing your talent.
I perform, which ends with
Defying Gravity. Now, you did win talent.
It did.
So one wouldn't argue bamboozlement because you fully won the category.
Yeah.
But it is worth just from an audience perspective pointing out, the person coming back just to like fill time and put on a show also got to do the song that a contestant was doing.
Yeah.
It would be like if someone also was like, oh, let me sing something from Hamilton. And then Bambi was like, wait, I'm lip syncing to a song from Hamilton.
Yeah. But I guess it's on me for not doing my due diligence and being like, is anybody else performing this song or doing something?
It is. But I would also say as like someone putting on a show, you should know what's happening in the show. But congratulations. You won two categories.
I did. Evening Gown, which I made from the curtains for Fat Slut.
Oh, yeah.
And I won talent, which I made all those costumes in a day.
And you worked your ass off on talent. You've been thinking about it. You did choreography. You hired dancers. You choreographed it, did you not? You and the dancers?
Yeah, we
but you
came
didn't
up with
have,
it together.
A lot of times queens who compete in pageants have like a talent director, like a third party who I do have some notes, and I would have given some
notes, some good notes, but I still won, and so we're gonna let it.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I did no.
Let it linger. The Cranberry song.
I said let it live there.
Oh.
And then the Kool-Aid Man. I was really proud of that one too. That was funny.
Are you far enough away for me to like say something about that?
Yeah.
It was so good, but it was so fast.
Yeah.
Like I would have.
But here's the
I'm
thing.
just gonna say I would have loved had you done like a whole lap as if
that was it.
This is the thing, and then and you did it all, but you were first, and then other people started taking more time.
And that's what I was like, oh yeah, like because that was the thing. I was like, if someone else would have gone first, and I would have seen that, like I could have sat out there for 10 minutes probably, and no one would have stopped me. I would have done that, but because I went first, I didn't.
Right.
Think
so it was incredibly effective, but I was like, oh, I wish you would have stayed out there long enough.
Oh wow, you know.
But I'm proud of you.
Second place isn't the worst. I'm proud of me too. It was a lot of work, but it turned out to be fun. It was also really interesting because that was the first time I've ever done like a full evening of drag completely sober. Because there was no alcohol at the theater.
And you had a plan.
My plan was to have one drink before like the presentation, and then a shot before talent, and then after talent, just blackout. Like I was just gonna go up there.
You were gonna walk
pounding.
You weren't gonna walk puddles in evening gown. You were gonna walk puddles of your puke.
Yeah, I was gonna just vomit everywhere.
Jesus.
And then also it was really fun. Like being backstage was like I thought it was gonna be even like more wild.
Yeah.
And like just a crazier experience, and it wasn't that bad because it was just me and Pinche sitting there like getting dressed, eating snacks. All the girls would come to the room and be
now
like,
you know how my gigs are.
Yeah, well,
I'm just like working on my phone until it's time to go on stage.
Yeah, all the girls just kept coming to the room because they were like, Meatball, we heard you had snacks. And I was like, yeah, girl, have some trail mix.
Sure,
girl. And like they would come in and we had like LaCroix that they could take. It was like fun because it was
I
like.
saw you had those limoncello.
Yeah, limoncello, bitch. It's the best flavor.
Nah.
And coconut. That was good too.
Yeah.
Someone told me there's like a cola flavor.
Yes, there is a LaCroix cola, and I just saw there's like a bunch of new flavors at the grocery store. I think they finally got their act together. But okay,
this is LaCroix chat.
Do you know?
Yeah,
LaCroix boy. What irks me? If you listen to this podcast and you don't know, I do have a song called LaCroix Boy, in which I sing an ode to LaCroix sparkling water. Something that does in fact irk me is when people say, oh, I love your song LaCroix Boy.
LaCroix?
Like,
Bois.
they're not getting that there's internal rhyme.
LaCroix boy.
LaCroix boy. But people pronounce it LaCroix out in the world.
But it's LaCroix because of the river.
It's LaCroix because of the river, because it is from Minnesota. The St. LaCroix River.
LaCroix boy.
But what I was going to say is about natural flavoring. Because if you look at the side of a LaCroix, it says like 00000, and then it's like 100% innocent. That's like their tagline.
Yeah.
That there's nothing in there except for like essence, right?
An essence
and
of
natural flavor. I think I have one around that I was drinking.
Oh, I have one.
And so
Naturally,
now these both appeared at the same time.
Now,
but
it's not as good as an Everybody Say Love.
But hold on. Did you know that natural flavoring, when it's like raspberry, it's like beaver taint? Like it's natural flavor.
I always knew the beaver's taint was raspberry flavor.
No, it's like it comes from the world. It's not a chemical. It's not manufactured. It's a natural existing thing, but it is a wild thing. That's like what a lot of those like natural flavors are.
That's scary.
Yes.
Now let's talk Everybody Say Love.
You mean House of Love?
House of Love.
You want to talk about the alcohol?
Yes. Because
what
it was
do you
my
want to know? You keep talking because I think our guests just texted.
It was one not... everyone said the tangerine one was good, but they sold out of it. But the one that I got was strawberry, and it was not good. And apparently a bunch of them were expired, and they were selling expired alcohol at DragCon.
Wait, what?
Yes. That's what I heard. And someone...
Who'd you hear that from?
A tweet.
A tween?
A tweet.
A tweet.
A tweet.
A tweet.
And then I saw a couple people be like, yeah, and they like had a picture of the can.
No, I burped, so I moved the mic down, and then I was playing Shocked. A tweet?
A tweet.
Well, maybe they manufactured House of Love cocktails for like season 13, and then because of COVID, they couldn't use them, and then they got... How do you always drink LaCroix while we record? It just makes you burp.
I don't know, but we just both burped at the same time. Icon. Icon.
Icon. Maybe the LaCroix got stuck on a barge, and then they could... Not the LaCroix.
The LaCroix got stuck on a barge?
Maybe the House of Love drinks were stuck on a barge, and the
just
supply chain...
heated up in that
And then
tanker.
They turned. Oh, she turned. I just want to say I met a few people this weekend at DragCon who were so nice about listening to our show.
Yes.
Who were so kind and so just had like, I'll just say it. Shout out to you. You know who you are. She cried talking to me about how much it meant listening to our show. And I know our show seems like silly and whatever, and we had this conversation like 2 weeks ago about what we do as not being important or being frivolous, and I agree. We're like, look at what's happening right here. This is garbage, mama. What is the quote?
Garbage.
What is the quote? Mama, this is garbage.
Oh, I was like, there's no quote. This is for a Bushwig shirt.
No, but like this feels very like whatever, but it was, I just want to say thank you to everyone who said those nice things, because it felt really great to hear that.
It did. I did, like, I don't know. A lot happened this weekend, and I think I was, like, emotionally in a heightened state, but it was, like, great to hear people, like, say how much they enjoyed me at DQOY and how much they liked...
You did lean over to me in the meet and greet, though, and you were like, it's not easy hearing I lost.
Yeah.
Over and over and over. Because like, everyone walked up and was like, you were robbed.
You were robbed over and over and over.
Like,
and I was
doesn't
like,
get any better.
Doesn't get better hearing it over and over. Like, I want to be in bed. But...
All right, listen.
We got to take a break.
No.
And then I'm going to read this incredible
let's read the email first.
This is from George. So as you know, I'm a fan of Wicked, and I always... The musical, and I ask a bunch of questions about it, and to our guests, any guest that's heard of it. One question that I ask often is, does the broom try to fuck her? And the answer is yes, it does. This happens when she first tries to fly on the broom. Will you read the book passage?
Yes. Okay. She felt a little foolish, crouching down on the broom like a child on a hobby horse. Come on, fly, you fool thing, she muttered. That's probably supposed to be foul, right?
I don't know. I think that book is like riddled with
The broom twitched back and forth in a naughty way, enough to raise welts in her inner thighs. I'm not a blushing schoolgirl. Stop that nonsense, said Elphaba. The broom rose 1.5 feet and then dumped Elfie on her rear end. I'll set you afire, and that'll be the end of you, said Elphaba. I'm too old for this sort of indignity. And that is from page 304. And that's the trick that it takes to get a splinter in your vagina.
Yeah. And then...
Mom,
I asked, who has crystals on their dick or vagina?
Right.
The short answer is that Fiyero is covered in diamond tattoos. And after a night of fucking, he thinks that one of his tattoos might have been steamed onto Elphaba. The longer answer is that this is a piece of evidence that Elphaba might be intersex. When Elphaba is delivered, the midwives initially think she's a boy. Another willful boy, said the fishwife, sighing. Shall we kill it?
So is the book bad, but the musical's good?
Yeah.
And what will the movie be like?
I hope they show. I hope they show that diamond dick.
So when you fly Delta, they're like, "Ma'am, are you Diamond Diva or Diamond Dick?" Wait, did you know who Austin Wolf is?
No.
You've seen porn. He's like 6'5", 6'6". He's like huge dude, very much like looks like a basketball coach, like jock, like white, like jock type.
Oh, I'm in.
And he
smash.
And he almost exclusively fucks petite twinks. And
Is he the one with the meme of like the rabbit or the thing with a banana?
I don't know, but he always like he fucks them doggy, and he'll like hook in their mouth or like pull their neck back. Like it's like quite the challenge. Like he's always like contorting their bodies. But apparently he got onto a flight, and a Delta flight attendant was like, "I know who you are. You can fuck me in the bathroom." And he filmed it. He put it up in his OnlyFans, and the flight attendant got
fired.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You imagine douching every day you go to work?
I think he probably went in there ready and raw. Like he might have just had poop on his dick. Period.
Ready and raw. Period. Poop. All right.
Well, this has been lovely. I can't wait to do this again.
Let's go ahead.
I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Okay, let's take a break.
And welcome back. And Sloppy Seconds, the home show.
The home show. Yes, that's right. And we talked about this
at DragCon.
But we also talked about this last week, that we said starting this week we were going to discuss the new TV show GoGo For The Gold.
Yes.
And we have a special guest right here with us at my house. Please make some noise for Zaddy.
Thank you.
Zaddy.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for
Super
being
excited.
here. Now, unfortunately, you were eliminated first in the slaughter.
And, yeah, what, 4 out first
on the first day. Yeah, I was shook. It's 12 of us, so that's like a third on the first day. Yeah. That's cute.
When you got so let's I want to know about the casting of the show. Okay. Because I remember when there was an announcement, I was thinking to myself, oh, like I don't go dance, but I am a performer. And I thought, oh, that could be like a gag to audition for the show. Are you turning away?
I was burping.
Oh.
Why can't you just let you're asking a question, just let me live.
Let me live.
Call you out.
It's the home show.
It is the home show. Let's be relaxed. We'll be at home. It's like Passover. Why is this night different from all other nights? Am I the only Jew in the house?
Yes, you are.
All right.
Now back to GoGo For The Gold.
Why did you want to apply? Or were you approached?
I was approached. She was a yes. Okay. Yes, girl. And like, okay, I was just. I had just moved to Hollywood about a year ago in June, and I had yeah. So, but I've lived in Salinas my whole life, up Salinas, California. She's a small farming Catholic Latino city, and that's exactly who I am.
Oh,
that's
you Catholic?
You have that's crops? How she was raised.
Do you have crops?
What?
Crops?
Crops? Oh yes, we got crop. They call it the salad bowl out there. It's this,
word.
Because the mountains kind of shape cucumbers. We got artichoke festivals, strawberry festivals, garlic festivals.
Is that what the garlic festival is? Yeah.
Gilroy is like 20 minutes away, but it's like we're all growers of something. So yeah, that's where she came from, and yeah, I just moved here, so I had contacted a few people, Mario Diaz being one of them. That's how I got to a hot dog party. I was like, I love you. I'm here, and I'm looking for work, and I would be honored to, do that.
That is so weird because I feel like you've been go-go dancing in LA for longer.
For more than that,
year, right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
Because this is I do go-go dancing as like my main kind of job, and before I came here, I had friends that I'd stayed the night at their house, and I thought about moving here, and I was like, I need to establish some kind of like presence or network with, so that was my idea. I was like, okay, and I was friends with this my friend. I'm still really good friends with him, DJ Christian, with the X instead of a C.
Oh yeah, and he dances as well as DJs.
Yeah, he got me in at Fault Line, and he would DJ. R.I.P. girl. Yes, I had to do. That's what we do.
Trying to make our guests
when we fat girl. Yeah, I'm a Latina. So
okay, and so they approach. So you have been making your name here in LA, and then you got approached by production.
Yeah,
I said, "Come on." And
it was Johnny. He emailed me because I had just did the same thing with him. Like, hey, I've been on 2 episodes of Hey Queen prior, and.
Yeah, you danced at the end.
I did. No, you did some Hey Queen stuff back in the day, didn't you?
Yes, a long time ago I did. We did. And I think the Dragula reunion was like
a Hey Queen production. Yeah. I remember one of my first trips out in LA, I reached out to Johnny because we had been like internet friends because we both make music, and I was like, Johnny, I want to come on Hey Queen, and I often get either booked at drag shows or like we talked about this on the pod. I performed at DragCon in 2016, on their main stage. Like, so I get like drag adjacent gigs, which are fun, and the audience normally like reacts positively, but it's also like, what's going on here? Like, he doesn't do drag. Why is he here? And so I performed on Hey Queen, and it was so awkward because I was doing all this like music that I normally do in a club, but just silent in the studio audience, and I'm like stripping and I'm like performing towards the camera, and it was just Lady Red, like lovely Lady Red screaming. Oh,
Lady Red was
on
so
the
great.
Other side of the room. That was like so sweet.
I love that she always just had a plate of food. Like genius move that she just got
the doors that she opened.
Truly.
For you.
She would have been a host of Fat Slut every week.
Oh my god. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So good.
Good
I love
one.
her.
Okay, so then you said, yes, I'll do the show, or I'll apply for the show, or whatever. You find out you're on it. I was
asked to do like questions and like a 30-minute video.
You had to audition with a 30-minute video?
Well, I think mine just turned out to be 30 minutes.
Drag
race. Oh, you're chatty.
I was chatty. I was just trying to like.
Oh, was it mostly talking or mostly
body?
It was
now,
talking.
Did you link to your OnlyFans, or did you leave that separate?
They asked us to like not really mention specifically that.
Because if you were casting, you were like, I need the hog.
To see the thing.
The hog's gotta be. I gotta do a meet and greet with the hog.
Yeah. How was it like? I don't know. I just feel like as a show like that, the whole job of it is to be like sexy and you're a go-go, so you're used to having your dick out. But you can't do that on the show, right?
No, yeah. That's my thing too. Like when I dance, I mean, we all have different styles. Like there's so
Ken couldn't stop talking about how he's such a dancer.
Meatball,
get it,
Meatball watched episode 1 moments ago. It's fresh on her mind.
fresh in her mind. She is a dancer, and like I live for that, and I think that's her. I think of us kind of like ice cream flavors, to be honest.
Okay.
That like mentally helps me because it's like, well, tonight, I like Rocky Road, so that's how I identify. Maybe Rocky Road didn't get that many tips tonight. Everyone likes strawberry tonight, but girl, tomorrow I might possibly get rained on. So it doesn't mean I'm a bad flavor. It's just I'm not the flavor of the night.
Always say this about like when I go to sex parties. It's like sometimes you don't have the currency that people are looking for.
No, and sometimes you have the Rocky Road.
Sometimes everyone is like, I
want to get out of there.
Yeah.
It's a poop joke.
I know. You made a poop joke about Rocky Road.
Yeah.
Okay, so
how often are you encountering poop?
On like
in what way?
Yeah,
at a gig, just in general, as a life person.
Yeah. I mean,
he has a dog.
I have a dog. I pick it up frequently. I try to eat a lot of fiber, so
this is line of question.
Things are usually smooth with that. Yeah.
Okay, back to the show. So how much time did you have to prepare?
It was like I got confirmed in the end of August, and we had like a month to prepare. We shot it like the last week of September.
And when you say prepare, like, are there challenges coming up? Were there like themes?
They didn't like exactly tell us, but they would say you're gonna need a white collared shirt and black pants and a tie, and like that's all, like, or specific weird things, and then you're gonna be walking around, so you're gonna have 4 days of streetwear looks. So whatever you guys want to represent yourself as, whatever streetwear is to you, you should have like this many looks or something like that.
And did you live at home? Or did they like have everyone try to stay together?
That's the thing. Also, I just think because Johnny wanted us all to like live in a house together.
Yeah.
That was what he wanted. But I just think because it was the first season, they couldn't provide it, So
got it.
So that's why I think
makes sense.
Also, yeah, and I was like, thank God I just moved here. In Hollywood, we shot in Culver City at the same Hey Queen studio.
Oh, okay.
They just like turned it into kind of like a workroom pretty much, and then another studio into like the competition room.
Was there a lot of conversation? Because I definitely listened to
y'all. If y'all were all in the same house, it would just be a fuck house.
It would be a fuck house.
It would be.
I mean, I had already fucked 4 of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, they would need cameras in that house.
1/3 of that cast I had been with girls, so yes, like girl, yeah. I
name names.
I mean, it's out there. It's recorded, darling, and it's on the Twitter.
You have been with professionally.
Yeah.
I like that on a t-shirt. 1/3 of that cast I have been with.
Girl, that's new merch. Watch out.
Are they just mirroring Drag Race? Because it seemed like there were all of these puns, like just like they do on Drag Race, and like the you're booked for next week or go away.
So sashay away.
Yeah. So was there a conversation about that on set?
Not really. I mean, you just walk in and clearly, girl, it's just very like inspired, But yes. I'm not mad about it, and that's kind of like what I was expecting in a way.
Got it.
And I think also there's a lot of like just mystery around go-go dancing that people don't really know. They assume like, oh, I'm a stripper. Like, oh, you go-go dance, huh? Jump on this table right now. Like, people have been like that with me, and I'm like, like, okay, do you got money, girl? And all this shit, like.
Wait, but what is the difference between stripping and go-go dancing?
Well, like as a go-go dancer,
show us?
hey, I mean, I'm always ready, honey. But I feel like the difference is just that, like, when you go dance, you have a look, you go and you serve it, you dance, and as a stripper, you take everything off, I guess, or there's layers that come off, So with us, we don't take anything off, or I don't know, it's different. And then some dance on poles and stuff like that. And then even go-go dancers might do that as well. So if you're a stripper, maybe you are a go-go dancer, but they're two different things. If someone's booking me to be a stripper, I've done a gay bachelor party one time before.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and that was like a stripping gig, and there's just a room of women and the one gay getting married, and
wait, why?
I know.
Women?
Why did he not have any gay friends?
I know. I was a little gagged.
Did you fuck him?
No one got fucked. The guy was really shy.
He hesitated. It was
no. I don't. Well, I mean,
would you?
Who are we talking about? The guy or
the guy?
The guy.
No,
Yeah,
different.
I would have fucked the guy. Yeah, but the thing was, he was super nervous. Like
yeah, because there's a room full of people watching,
and then some were taking pictures and recording, and he was afraid like his husband would see and get mad, or I don't know. So
did I ever tell you that when I was like, I think I was in early high school, I did like, this is such a weird memory, but I think I did like a strip show at like a brunch for like I think my friend, it was like her, it was a group of girls,
in
and they were
high
all
school?
it must have been like, yeah, I was like 16, maybe I was 15, but they were like, don't strip naked, but like do the act of it. So like I wore a tool belt, I wore a flannel shirt, I like took off the tool belt, I did something with the measuring tape, I like undid the shirt. So I like, yeah, it was that. Like it was so dumb. But I just sort of like I performed a strip routine without actually like getting nude. But I remember I was like 15 or 16.
oh my
That's
goodness,
too young.
It's weird. That was weird.
That was weird.
And
well,
they were
I
all
told
like,
y'all
yeah!
I used to strip and dance to Private Dancer by Tina Turner, but like to my friend's parents and like sit on my friend's parents' laps.
You were feeling your oats.
Yeah.
I mean,
was,
I
like,
feel you feel
13.
comfortable, and you're just like, yes, I'm gay, and like, I don't know. That's what I've done that with in front of my friend's mom. It's, well, not that specifically, but girl,
Were you gay then?
I was so gay. It was like
You had driven out to the Super 8 motel and had lemonade.
Were
and
you
Kool-Aid
out
or
yet?
whatever.
It wasn't Super 8. It was like a night's in.
was she out at that time? When
Yeah,
you
I
did
was.
that?
I
Okay.
didn't really have an option. You
It
know
was
what I
just
mean? I was
like-
pretty gay.
You know what I mean?
You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
No, when did you come out? Because you were saying that you were from like a smaller town.
Yeah. I actually, well, I was 14 when I came out, which I think was kind of young around the time. And I had girlfriends prior. I was just kind of going through the motions though. It was like I would kiss them, but I had like no desire to like French or make out with that French kiss. Or girl, it was just a little okay, see you later. You know, you know, it wasn't like I'm not giving you no tongue. I'm not gonna like do nothing. But I don't know. Like I just felt like it was like I guess like my thing. Oh, I'm straight. You know, so I have a girlfriend. Leave me alone. You know.
Right.
I remember that feeling.
Defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, riddle me this.
Yeah.
It's precinct. It's a Sunday. It's 3:00, so it's not super busy yet.
Okay, daytime.
But it's daytime. The sun is out, but you're inside, so it's dark. And they tell you start dancing, but there's not a lot of people there. So you're just up there shuffling around. What's going through your head?
Yeah, how do you motivate?
How do you do that?
Honestly, I'm just like, okay, well, I'm booked for this gig to get danced and to dance, you know.
To get danced.
To get danced, honey.
Come over here, baby.
To get
I'm gonna get you danced.
Oh my god, no! I've done that so many times, and like it still happens to this day where I'll be like maybe at a gig where it's kind of slow, or yeah, it's early and the music's loud, but everyone's just like staring at me from the wall and not smiling, or I don't know. It's you know, so I just. Well, in high school, like after I came out, I was a cheerleader, so I just fag. Yes, as soon as I came out, girl, I like. Boom, I was hella gay. I wore like, gay ass shit all the time to school. I was very gay after I came out. It was just, it burst, you know? But so so they always told us perform and smile, always smile. So I kind of just like look to the lights and I'm just happy. And maybe there's a person trying to get their life and they'll see me and they'll come out and have fun and I'll kind of feed off their energy. And I don't know. I feel like go-go dancers are kind of like cheerleaders of the bar. You know, we're supposed to hype it up, make the dance floor seem fun.
That is true.
Yeah. I mean, it's so interesting. Our friend Matteo Sagatti is a DJ, and he DJs all these parties. And he was posting a little bit about watching episode 1 of GoGo For The Gold. And he, he was saying whatever his reaction to the show, but he did sort of like write a couple sentences on Instagram where he said, hiring a go-go dancer is really, really like a strategic and skillful thing because there's such a wide array of dancers. There are people who like you want on your poster. you don't mind them just standing at the door looking the way that they look. There are people who can dance and do stunts and tricks. So if you're a club like the Abbey, you want them swinging on the bars and doing whatever. There are the very friendly dancers who can somehow have like a semi-hard dick for hours and like flop that around.
Yeah.
You know, like everyone has their skill set, right?
Yes.
And you were demonstrating over there?
Hey.
And so it's like some people are cheerleaders, some people get the energy up, some people are, you know, like jaw dropping to look at, some people like everyone. She's had a rough weekend.
What? Just
Girl.
keep going.
I am. I'm just, you're yawning in my face while I'm talking, so I can't help but think that it's boring.
Or maybe I'm stretching my jaw because he's gonna pull the meat out, right?
It's sloppy seconds. So.
Yes, exactly. But it does. Everyone has a really good skill, or everyone has a lane that they fulfill.
Yeah, their own thing.
Yeah. So, do you feel like you got robbed because you got eliminated on the first episode? Because you ate the promo.
Yeah, thank
In
you.
that denim with that.
Hey.
Are you a little monster?
I am a little monster, and that's exactly what I was thinking.
That rah
That
bitch
rah,
over
rah
here.
I was like, please, God, gotta see me, and, you know. But yeah, and I don't know. Well, I've had some time to process it.
Yeah.
you know, it's been months.
Not fresh.
It's not fresh. When it like happened right away, I was very sad and upset, and I felt like nothing I could have done would have changed it because I went and did the best that I could have done, and I do what I do. I just try to dance and have fun, and I also kind of feel like, I don't know, I'm not trying to like talk negatively about like the way the casting of it went or anything like that. I'm grateful to be a part of the whole process.
Sure.
And I know it's not easy to start something up like this, you
Yeah.
know? So, but I feel like with some of the judges that maybe they have built a relationship with some of the contestants because they lived here. I just moved here a year ago. So I felt like I didn't have maybe that advantage of like, because I knew people knew each other, you know? I see them.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's the thing. We jokingly were like, you know, I think Johnny's voiceover at the beginning says like "Go-Go's from the world over," and it's like, well, from LA.
LA.
Like you know, like some people don't live here, but most people are tied to Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
Or like, because like I know Eddie Danger, like I think he lived in DC or something.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he travels
But
here a lot.
yeah, and he was on Hey Queen
Like regularly.
Regularly.
So we get it too. Like if we were gonna start something, we'd like immediately reach to our friends.
Yeah.
first. That makes total sense. But it does feel. This is a question I'm actually very curious, and this is like no
No
shade
shade.
No
or
shade,
whatever.
yeah.
But
oh, I
if-
do have a question too that is shade.
you
Well,
do
we
have a
like
question.
shade
that is shade.
sometimes. Yeah.
So if you were to assemble like a judging panel of world-class judges in a go-go competition, like who would be on that panel?
That's also a hard thing, but I feel like maybe like it would be someone that I would want to get hired by.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be a bunch of promoters?
Like Mario
Diaz. Maybe like throw in Susan Barsh for an episode.
right? Or like fucking what if
Amanda
like
Lepore.
Francois Sagat?
Oh
was
my
a
yes,
guest
people that like
judge?
throw the events that would.
Have
book
you ever
the
met him in
Go-Go's.
real life?
No, I haven't.
Do you know how petite he is?
Yeah, I heard he's like real short.
He's
I've
very
seen he's
short.
small.
He's so fine.
How
like
tall are you?
like 5'11" ish.
Okay.
Right under the 6.
Almost 6 feet.
Yeah, but it is interesting because it's like, oh, it's season 1.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder what next season will bring.
Well,
That's-
here's
Well,
my
I guess
question.
we're gonna watch.
We're
all
gonna
the
watch it and then
episodes,
find
so
out.
we'll talk
Yeah.
about it.
Now, was the floor duct taped?
The floor was duct taped.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the only thing.
All right. Well, let's take a
Let's
break.
take a break. We'll
On that
take a
note.
break on that one.
She really baked that bread.
Ooh,
Yeah,
she-
baby.
Okay, Zaddy. Let's talk
Hey.
about where your name comes from.
Zaddy. It came from, it was like the name that I used on Tumblr when I had just started out Tumblr.
Uh huh.
Um,
Very Tumblr name.
Yeah.
I didn't really put much thought into it. I was like, I don't know. It was for me. Also, that journey was just like a self-empowerment kind of journey, just putting those naked pictures out to the world, and you know,
When did that happen?
On Tumblr.
Like,
But when were you like, oh, it's gonna happen? I'm gonna put this naked photo out here.
like around 2017, I had gone through like a crazy ass breakup, girl, and girl, she got crazy. She got a little violent with me.
Oh no.
Yeah,
no.
it was like that kind of crazy, like really bad. It was like I had to go to court and like testify against him and get a restraining order and.
Fuck.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it was wild, dude, and out of nowhere because like I didn't think I would ever go through something like that. Like
Right.
I think
Yeah.
anyone does, and no one deserves to go through that. You know, there's nothing that it's like, oh well, what did Zaddy do to deserve? Like, girl, like he should have just told me to go. Like if that was the case, you know. But he was mad. He was really controlling. I should have seen the red flags. I go back through the messages. I'm like, girl, how dare me let him talk to me like this? You know, but it was a growing experience and like even prior to that, I looked up to like Tina Turner a lot, you know, and I saw her movie
Private dancer.
and
She took a hit.
girl,
She took a lot of hits.
That movie I watched. What's Love Got to Do with It? I
Yeah.
watched for the first time, like within the past calendar year. I had never
wow,
seen it.
oh my goodness.
And then I was like, I just like did some Googling after. I didn't realize like Lawrence Fishburne like got yelled at and shit thrown at him in the street and attacked. And he had a hard time
Oh my
working for a
God.
while because he was so believable as that
As a
awful
character,
person.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a guy.
My mom had it on VHS when I was like in 5th or 6th grade, and it was just in my TV, bitch. I would watch it and like love her journey and her,
In her
you know,
arms.
and everything. Yes, the arms, girl, the hair.
Okay, so then, God, that scene when she fucking runs across the busy street and goes in the
Yeah.
hotel.
Oh my goodness, gets me every time.
Jesus.
So I don't know. I just went through all that and I was like, you know what? I just want to like feel better about myself in a way. And also like he had also like recorded us having sex and I was like, what if he uploads it as revenge or something? So I'm gonna beat him to the punch
Fuck.
and just like put it out there before him, you know? And I don't know, like just to take whatever control I had back. Cause when it happened, dude, he like kept all my everything. Like he just took me out and I lived with him, but it wasn't official. I just paid him like
Oh
rent.
my God.
Yeah, so like he kept my closet, he kept my video games. Like I was thrown to the streets, babe. Like
That's so scary.
it was awful. It was crazy, and I'm still kind of like just. It was 5 years ago, and I feel like I'm at the best mental state I've been, you know. And I've just kind of been like loving myself, girl, and just like.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, because I was like a serial dater, I guess. I always had a boyfriend, like all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, to be happy, I need that, you know.
So are you dating now?
I mean, it's kind of just like I have people that I hook up with, and I'm straight up with them that I'm not like looking for something solid, I guess. But also
I
it's
feel
like
it would just be really hard to date as like a nightlife person.
yeah, especially
to
with
be
like
out all the time.
OnlyFans
Yeah,
and all
the
that,
OnlyFans.
and them not like feeling like I am, you know, like jealous or something, you know. And I've never been in an open relationship, but I'm like, if I was, I would, you know, I wouldn't feel fair if I was like, I could do it and you can't, you know,
Yeah.
like so.
You know what I love about on your Twitter when you do post nudes, you always like very subtly watermark them.
Subtly.
So if anyone like you look at it and you're like, oh, okay, there's a naked photo, and then you sort of like look closer and you're like, oh, it says Zaddy right on his dick. So if anyone
How
were
could
to
you miss it? That's a lot of surface area to cover.
but if anyone were to ever try to like repurpose it or use it,
Which
it's
has
like,
happened to me a lot.
oh, really? People
From the Tumblr days, because I didn't know. And I had, in 8 months, girl, I got like 85K followers. And my Instagram, which I had for like 5 years, I only had 2,000 because I wasn't being naked and stuff. So
Mhm.
she blew up. And then like I saw this website in like, I don't know, the Middle East from there, or based there, saying I was like a Middle Eastern guy named Abu Nauser. And they're like using my footage. I know. And I like emailed them. I was like, girl, y'all better take it down or else, you know, we going to have some problems.
more than like a Tumblr site or a catfish, it was like a paid
Like a
porn site.
official site, like a studio. I
Yeah.
know.
And they were like watermarking as
Well,
theirs.
yeah, everything. So, and I didn't put any watermarks because I didn't think about it, you know?
Wait, what was the name again?
Abu Nauser. I know. It's weird, girl. It's cute. Get it? Abu Nauser. Work.
Work, you better fuck.
You better
Yeah.
fuck
You
Abu
better
Nauser.
fuck.
Over there and fuck Abu.
And then,
yeah, that's
like
wild.
also people like asking people for money with my pictures and nudes and shit like that.
What is up with that? And the amount
That's
of people
wild.
don't
That believe it and do it.
Believe it, or wasn't there like a catfish scenario where the guy was like, "Oh, I've been in a 4-year digital relationship with Katy Perry, and sometimes I send her money because her business is so messed up that she actually sometimes just needs cash because even though she's worth millions, it's all tied up in." It was like. Really, Diva?
God.
You believe that?
That's like the 90-day fiance guys. Like go like all the way
Yes.
over to the other country, and then it's not the person.
Catfish.
Catfish.
Okay,
Catfish,
so what?
You ever been catfished?
I think so, but at the time he was still hot and I didn't care.
Yeah. See, this is I knew
This
it.
is what's
'Cause
wrong
yesterday
with,
you were
with
like a hole is a
horny
hole,
gay
yeah.
dudes. is you
like,
did
you
say a
can't-
hole's a hole.
Like, well, and it was also like it was when I was like, I don't know, I met him. He had like a sweater on and he just took out his dick and I was sucking it in the car. Like, I was fine.
in the car.
Yeah, because I was like 18 and living with my mom.
Oh yeah. You're
You
gonna
know,
get that. You're gonna get that.
I couldn't like bring
Gotta
him
get
over.
that.
You gotta
Gotta
get that.
I had to get that.
Okay, so in this moment, right? You're in this moment where the show premiered. There's been promo for it.
Yes.
The episode you're on aired.
Aired finally.
Are you like galvanized to use this like moment of exposure to try to like amplify yourself, or you're like,
That's
cool, I
exactly
did this show.
what I'm trying to do. Because, girl, how else am I going to get my name out there? You know, and I don't know. I'm not mad about it, and I'm not like, oh, I'm just gonna use the show for that. But that's what Johnny told us. Like, use it for exposure. Like, we're trying to get like at the end of the day, and that's what he
Exposure drag.
explained to me. Like, because I'm sorry you got eliminated, but like this show's gonna help you a lot too, and use it as much as you can. And
So what's the plan? Like, what's the big goal?
what's the big
like? You want to just
idea?
like dance on big stages? You want to like make porn like with a studio, or do you prefer making it by yourself?
I kind of like making it myself. I have a couple of things I want to do. I'm just someone that has never stuck to one project. I want to like start up maybe like my own group of like dancers or like I don't know. That'd be
like
cool.
like a squad,
sexy squad,
like a go-go
like a
gang,
squad, like a
like a
go-go
go-go
gang.
gang.
Something.
Go gang.
Bang.
Bang.
Hey, and that'll be our video.
Yeah.
Go gang bang. Now go gang bang in the parking lot.
Hey.
Absolutely. He's
Cool.
like,
Yeah, I like where
Great.
I handle their bookings and shit. Well, because I'm 30 right now, but I can't. Rocco Steele's 55, girl, and he's hot as fuck. So I mean, I'm gauging it like that. I'm like, I could around there.
We
I gotta
had
start.
Rocco on the pod.
Oh my gosh, I want him in me, but well,
Can you handle that?
I have a lot of determination, and I'm willing to go for it.
I have a couple friends who filmed with him, and they were both like, I had to train. I had to mentally get prepared. I had to stretch.
I think I'd just be so excited. I would just let it happen.
Do you have any advice for young go-go's starting out? Because I know there's a lot of new ones that are coming in.
Oh,
to the
here,
scene.
can I ask you
And
this
sometimes
question?
they smell bad.
That's
What?
Like what? Like BO or just bad? Like mildew?
Like bad. Like BO, but like it's been sitting on them for like a day.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
it's one thing if I've said this before.
Yes.
It's one thing if it's like
Tell the people.
if you've worked up a sweat and that's where you're at, but if you already had a sweat
If you-
and then you worked up another sweat, there's an underlying odor that is
It's not appealing.
it's not great.
not.
It kind of
Yeah.
smells like the taste of Everybody Say Love or whatever those are. Strawberry.
House of
The
Love.
root juice.
So this is my question. In the Venn diagram of sex worker, porn actor, and go-go boy, or just go-go dancer, there's a huge overlap with all three of those. But that is not the case always.
Yeah.
For someone who wants to go-go, who wants that attention, who wants to be on a box, but it's like, oh, I like, like I work this job 9 to 5, but I love dancing at
Yeah.
parties, or like I don't want to take clients, or I don't want to like make porn. Like
That
do
was
you-
me at one time. Like
Okay.
I think I was a manager at Pier 1 Imports, and then I would go dance on the weekends, girl.
And I'm
Oh.
sure you're judging the hell out of my apartment.
No,
if you
girl,
used to work
I-
at Pier 1 Import.
No, it's cute. I love it here. Stop.
I love the sandwich.
The sandwich. I love
The
the underwear. I
sandwich.
keep looking at the underwear right there. It's pretty.
Oh yeah, that dead dying plant.
The plant's doing great.
She looks
No, if
green.
you
You
look
need
close.
to trim it, I think.
Yeah, I need help. Except your plant room is full of dead ass plants.
Not my pothos. Okay, kill yourself.
All my plants are fake, so because I'm always gone girl. They're pretty, but
Gone Girl.
They're
The
gone
movie.
girl.
You faked your own death? Oh my God. Okay.
Okay,
So you
wait.
get eliminated, then you fake your own death.
Right.
You disappear.
Then you
make it look like
return.
a go-go did it.
Oh,
One of
and then it's like
them.
a murder mystery.
Yeah.
Oh. Now we have a game prepared for you.
Do we?
Yeah.
Wait, you never gave advice to new go-go's.
Oh yeah, sorry.
yeah,
I just talked
Yeah, you really.
We can't forget the new Go-Go's. What I don't let people take advantage of you, girl. Like, I've worked a gig, and at the end of the night, they're like, "Oh, I can't afford to pay you. We didn't make enough at the door, or something." Yeah, and at the time, I was unemployed, so double, like. And I had cowboy boots at the time, darling, and I was getting ready to demand my payment, and then like the promoter's brother was there, and he like opened the register and gave me the money real quick. But like, if I was any other girl and just walked away, like,
Right.
so it just people would do that, or I'll hook up with people sometimes too, but all the time it's because I want to. It's never because to get the gig. So like, if you're gonna do something, girl, do it because you want to. Don't do it because like you want to be on the flyer, or because I've heard of that happening.
Yeah, girl, being on a flyer on Instagram is not all it's cracked up
I
to
mean,
be. I'll just say that.
There's better things to suck a dick for.
Right, and then it's like you that happens to you one time and you're like, yeah, and then the next couple times it's the same photo over and over again and you're like, okay, I'm on the flyer. It's fine. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you still have the taste in your mouth.
Did you ever have to suck a dick for a job?
No,
No,
I mean, I did it because if I wanted to, if they're like, or if it was big or something, like, I mean, whatever, or if I was into it, but it was because I wanted to. It was never like, you have to do it to get paid or something.
I'd suck a dick for a job. You got a job? Not you. No. Anyone else got a job? That's
the game.
Oh.
On the windowsill behind is
Yes.
some artwork.
I was appreciating it. Yeah.
So we're gonna try to identify
Oh.
whose dicks these are.
Oh.
Okay, here's
Whose
dick
dick is
number
this?
1. Whose dick is this?
Oh my goodness, it's so wide. I don't know.
I'm just curious.
Is
Does it look like a dick you know?
I
Isn't that a song in Spring Awakening?
A dick
Maybe.
you know?
Just kidding.
a dick. No,
I don't. Who is this?
I mean, it's a dick I want to
I just
know.
thought it was just Micah's
It's a
Well, it's Micah's art.
of his dick.
No, because they're all different dicks.
yeah. That one's
Is
definitely
this as
different.
white as yours?
I think she's pumped, honey. She's pumped.
What are
darling.
your thoughts
Do you
on
pump?
dick pumping?
Oh yeah, I do. I researched before I did it just to like make sure I didn't hurt myself.
Wait, injection pump or just
Oh,
air pump?
Just air pump.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people do injections, but I'm afraid of needles. Like, I don't know. And then
She's
especially
afraid
around
of
there.
Sharon needles.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
I've done like the injection boner thing. I've done that.
Trimax.
Trimax.
Oh,
I've
how
done
was that?
scary, and I couldn't do it. Someone else had to do it for me.
When you're
But how hard were you?
Like soft, and they just like pinch it to find like a vein, and then mosquito. It's like a mosquito needle. It's very like tiny, and you like it just. All you feel is a pop of the layer of the skin, which is already kind of unsettling, and then it's quick and easy usually,
and then you're just hard.
and then you're hard. Like it's just.
Did you do that to film or dance?
I was filming at the time, like a professional scene, the most professional scene like I ever did.
So professional. They
so
had Trimax. And they had those Nature Valley granola bars that crumble.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do you like to dance when you're hard? Like, do you
I would
to
like
be...
to. Yeah, I used to be embarrassed, but then
Why?
I know it's just because like I don't know. I think outside of dancing, when you have a boner that's noticeable, like I get embarrassed in public. For me, unless I'm looking for it, when I'm on the stage, I'm trying to like attract a buyer, darling. I'm trying, And once I saw it on another dancer, I was like, oh my god, like I want to like touch it and taste it and all that shit. Then I was like, oh, that's probably what they think about me. So work. So I do like rhino pills and cock rings, and then I will pump the day of with my little air pump just to like get the girl
Just
ready.
in the car right before you.
I've done that, yeah, on the gig, just on the
sitting
101. You might see me with like a big old pump. I'll put a sweater over it just in case like a family is like next to me, because I'm not trying to, scare anyone, girl.
I remember I was driving back from Home Springs a while ago, or maybe San Diego.
Jerked it off on the way.
No, this man was naked in his car driving.
Wow.
And I was like, you better work, bitch.
You
This
better
like
work.
70-year-old man just like full naked. And he wasn't like jerking off. I couldn't see any cock. I couldn't see any cock.
I love cock.
But he was just like fully nude driving. And
Just
I was like, you're living your life.
Living her best life, yes.
All right. Well, listen, we made it to the end.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Why don't you tell everyone
Especially
where
after
they can find...
DragCon weekend. Fuck.
Yeah,
I mean, we
know.
saw you
Falling
at the
asleep.
con.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
no,
did a
I saw-
fun little video
Yeah.
together.
Uh-huh.
I don't know when that'll come out.
Probably soon.
I bent over.
And you hung out with our cameraman,
Yes.
Leo Forte.
Oh, yes. You
Forte.
gave him the belly rubs and made out with him. I did post that on my Instagram.
No. Oh, I didn't see that. I need to peep that.
I should
need
have
to
tagged
see
you.
it.
I'm sorry.
You were just
No, it's
narrating.
okay.
You were like, "Oh, cool!" At the booth,
He was
guys
there.
being
The belly was
gentlemen,
there, and
hanging out.
asking for the rubs, and he's a sweet guy. So yeah.
Yeah.
What is? Have you been noticing the trend that little muscle boys are super into like thick boys now?
I've always kind of just been into every body type personally, but I've noticed the mentality.
Everybody. Sorry. Keep going.
No, everybody got a chance. It just I go off chemistry and just how I interact with the person. It doesn't matter like if you're a daddy or if you're like a little younger than me or like big or smaller. Girl, I don't give a fuck. Like sexiness comes in all shapes and sizes, honey.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're love him or capital H-I-M.
M.
All right. Where can everyone
Where
follow
can everyone
you?
follow you on the internet? This is so wild.
Welcome to my home.
Where is that? Where you're? Where?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Y'all could follow me on Instagram at GoGo Zaddy, GoGoZaddy. If y'all looking for the NSFW, I'm on Twitter at Zaddy Big D. And yeah, that's the names I go by online. And,
It is a big D.
It is a big D. Yes.
Thank you so much for listening to Sloppy Second. You can follow us on Instagram at SloppyPod or Spiciest Meatball or Big Dipper Jelly everywhere or TikTok. Follow the Mom Podcast TikTok. That's for sure.
That's for sure. And if you want to call in with a Fuck Talk story,
call 213-536-9180 or email sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Goodbye.
let's all dance to the outro music.
Hey.
Doing the daddy shake.
Okay.
Doodle-doo-doo forever dog.
To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early and ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Music, editing, and sound design by William Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.